Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of February 24th through March 1st. This is a very general reading for the sign of Scorpio, and these energies can merge anytime. Now, I have laryngitis. That happens to me when I'm overworked and when I talk a lot. And of course, I do a lot of readings. I do a lot of talking in both my fields. So I'm a little bit burnt out, I guess, and my body tends to do that. Yeah, we get that when we scream and yell, and yeah, it would happen to me too, but that's not the case. So I'm going to try to talk as clear as I can, but I want to get this out for you guys so you have a reading this week. Okay. Scorpio, this is quite interesting, and I know it's a blue plate, and it's hard for you guys to see, and I know out of all the signs, I have to say, Scorpios are the ones that will mostly look really at the grounds and see figures and that. Now, I'm going to tell some of you this. If you do see something, it means something for you, okay? Because I do. This is what I look at. I look at the figures. I look at the texture of the grounds. I look if it's watery, thick, things like that. There's many ways that I do this. But if you do see something, it means something for you. Okay, so I wanted to say that too. And I know you guys really, really, out of all the signs, mostly look at this. So this is why I'm trying to really focus so you can look yourself. Now, what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, the world tends to work in your favor. Okay? Unexpectedly, things just working out for you. You can manage, handle anything. As above, so below. It's like the magician energy. However, you are quite overwhelmed. You are cautious. Some jealousy is surrounding you, or maybe others. But that's okay. You know, who isn't jealous of Scorpio? A lot of times. I mean, you guys are fabulous. You guys have that mysterious aura to you, whatever. I love Scorpios, but it does surround you. Now, at times, this could be you, or you're just being cautious. You do have a snake's head here, too, which indicates healing, which also indicates just with caution. Okay, so I do see that. Now, I also see how to explain this to you guys. Now, in general, you could be dealing with an institution. When I say institution, this could be a school, a group of people, a hospital, a government, or it could be any kind of institution. It could be also a church, a mosque, a temple, things like that. Very giving energy. Either you're donating, or this is very giving energy, okay? For others, instead of that, you could manifest a lot. The universe tends to work in your favor now, too. It could also mean, for me, sometimes a settlement, whether it's a disagreement. It could be your job, a group of people or person. There could have been something there and a settlement. I see the working and gaining, very generous energy coming through. Okay? So that is what we're seeing on the plate. Ooh, Scorpio. You have a lot around you. Scorpio, overall, again, you can manifest so much. You can manifest so much. A lot just works. The world is working in your favor. I just do see that there could be something that you are very focused on. It tends to the border of obsession. Or you're dealing with a toxic situation, or a situation that's been just so toxic. You're really thinking what to do with it. Trust that you are being guided. There's epiphanies coming through. Okay? I see a lot of new beginnings. So, I do see there's going to be a reason to celebrate. This could be an outing, a get-together. Very good energy there. I do see you have the yes and the green light to go ahead with something that you've been wanting. This could be travel plans. This could be you, a lot of messages coming through. You could be writing back and forth. This could be dealing with social media. It's good energy, though, too. Just if you are trying to get something going, and then do not believe everything you hear. There could be like someone offering some kind of assistance, but there could be lack of follow through. Okay, so that too. And also, mean what you say and say what you mean. If you don't want to do something, say no. If you want to do something, then say yes. But make sure you keep your word then, because the energy is kind of the follow through is. So do not commit to anything that you do not want to do. I do see some of you could be dealing with a child is coming through, or someone younger than you. And this child may have some kind of trouble, or you feel trapped by it somehow. There is something there, I don't know. Maybe your child or a child around you has a lot of activities in that, and then you're just bound to have to show up to the soccer game. You have to show up, there is something there that you feel bound to. I am seeing that energy. For others, this is just someone offering some kind of assistance too, but I don't know if the follow through is there. Okay, sense of rebirthing is showing up as well. This is an energy too, which is unusual. I haven't seen in any of the readings so far. And you are I don't know. I started with Aries, we're at Scorpio, so I've done pretty much, not all of them, most of them, but I think I have 4 more to do. Your inner child is coming through. There's this inner child that you need to listen. It's the intuition. It's that inner child is coming through. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing there. For some of you, you do have to separate from something that you feel trapped in. You're feeling like you need an end to. You feel, or you're just feeling, why is this always happening to me? Why is there always that kind of manipulative people, or these people who are always negative, or there's that sense there too, okay? Just know your wisdom. You're going to have to draw on your wisdom a lot and trust where you're being led by the universe. Some of you could be feeling more to yourself, or more to yourself because you're working on something. You could be studying. You will be mastering something. You will be mastering something. For some of you, you could hear some good news from your boss, or this could be a good business deal coming through as well. Okay, so I do see that. For others here, this could be an offer of love coming through. It's like an earth sign. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Capricorn energy or a Virgo, but I don't know why I get Taurus in my head. But it's an earthy type of energy. So this could be someone from work too, or exhibits those energies. There could be an offer of love there, or an extension. I see some kind of blessing coming in. You may get an invitation to go to a party or something as well. I do see you may have to make some kind of choice and decision. You're very confident moving forward in whatever endeavor that you take, so that is good. There's more confidence. But again, you're coming to these indecisions, decisions that need to be made. And you're going to kind of have to make them. There can be some sudden changes or changes of perspective. This is a return of energy. This could have been a missed opportunity. But let me tell you, just say you get an opportunity that you missed before, or something like that is showing up. This opportunity may come back again. So if you're not sure, and you're indecisive, just wait for it. Because I think it will come back again. Because there's just maybe too much going on. Okay, so I do see that. Again, it's time to reevaluate where you put your time, energy, and money in. Okay, make those sound decisions. It's a lot of kind of a life review again for some of you. Now, for others, you're tirelessly been working overtime, working on some kind of projects or whatever it is that you're working on. And you're kind of adjusting it, you're reevaluating it as well. This is for some of you, not knowing where to invest your money. It's like maybe you're trying to make some kind of budget plan and you're like, okay, money for this, money for that, money for that. Or you want to do all these things, but how are you going to allocate the time for it? So make sure you have the time for everything too, because it seems so busy. You could be taking on too much. The warning is, if it's not this week, later you're going to be overburdened. You're only human. You can't handle everything. For others, I see someone here, you're like the breadwinner, or have been helping out too much. You've been doing too much. And I think a lot of your money also was, you're supporting someone. Maybe someone moved in for a while and you're trying to help them get on their feet. That's something I'm seeing for some. And it's time to break that. You could do just so much. Who doesn't want to help themselves, then don't help them. Because, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So if you've done everything you can and you've really extended yourself, that's for someone out there. It's time to cut that off. Who doesn't want to help themselves, do not help them. That's my policy too. I will help you as much as I can, but when I see that you're not going to get up and do or help yourself, then you're not worth it. It's ridiculous. So that is an energy that did show up for someone out there, okay? You are coming to newness, new beginnings. Well, of course, when there's new beginnings, there's kind of closures and endings, right? This is for some, a very brilliant idea. You get this epiphany or this great idea, very creative energy, new path it's coming up to. And then I see truths being revealed. Powerful. You have 2 new beginnings and a powerful one. And this could be a victory, a win. It could be maybe a legal document or something that you've been wanting or something, or a message comes in. It can be court sometimes. You get the clarity, you get what you need, and it's like done. Because it's beginnings, endings, self-expression, moving forward powerfully. Okay? So, it's like you got that sword in your hand. So you're coming up to new beginnings. If you've been working on something, kind of expressing yourself or putting your voice out there, it looks really good for the future. That's what I see for some of you, okay? Wow, you had a very, very interesting reading. It's like you're pushing negativity from people from the past to enter, and they're kind of on the side. So, yeah, don't let them creep in. All right. Scorpio, that was your reading for the week of March 24th through... I said March 24th. Maybe something significant will be March 24th. However, this reading is for February 24th through March 1st. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.